Well,
Okay.
so much for celebrating.
Yeah, I know.
One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
You're hot, and I'm fat. So, I might as well start it.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time.
That's 216. Oh, crap. 2, 2, 1, 6. Enter. There we go. And so many colors. Oh man.
We've got people down here. You check that equipment. Getting more field reports. The Enclave is retreating. We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have enough. You mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel.
Mommy.
I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Whoa, hey. Hey, calm down, man. Look. What am I doing here? I don't even know. How did I get here?
Please, relax. Everything is fine.
Okay.
You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
Did we do it? Like, me and Sarah? Like, did we have sex and stuff? That's the most important thing, because she's so hot. Oh, and did the purifier work? But mostly the sex.
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Cool. Well, you know, taking a look around, I look at... Oh god, what's that? It's a third leg. How did I get that? Is that from the radiation? I'm just fucking with you. My penis is still small. So did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did.
Cool.
Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray.
Nice.
Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
Ah, that's cool. So, how long was I out?
Just about 2 weeks.
Damn.
Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you.
Yeah, looks like I lost some weight a little bit. I'm gonna have to get that back. Where are the Yum Yum deviled eggs and the sugar bombs and the Instamash? I need those stat.
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Sure, how can I help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Okay, that's cool. By the way, I have a friend, Sydney. She's kind of hot. I kind of want to bone her. Can she take a look at your weapons?
Considering the circumstances, I think it would be prudent if you received such training, yes.
Cool, thank you.
Certainly.
Oh. Sentinel Lyons. Hey, sexy, do you mind scooting over a little bit and, letting me get in there? No? But you're comatose, just the way I like it. No? Alright. Sydney!
I never expected it to happen in my lifetime. I can hardly wait to taste clean water.
I know, it's gonna be awesome, right?
Well, come to a decision?
Yeah, Lyons says it's cool.
Glad to hear it. I couldn't pass up an opportunity to work in an environment like this. I can hardly wait.
Cool. Sydney will require at least 2 weeks to study the Citadel's laser technology. So Sydney's gone again? Oh wait, are you back?
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later, okay?
Alright. Sounds fine. I take you won't be ready to leave anytime soon.
Probably not. Anyway, I need to take off.
Okay, sounds good. I want to go home. Dad, I feel like going home. And that's when I said, you got the rad roach in my peach cobbler. Why aren't you laughing? Weren't you supposed to be at the Citadel? You're supposed to be there for like 2 weeks. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, I'm getting close to Megaton. I could listen to some tunes. Outcast Distress Signal, lame. Recon Craft Theta Beacon. Been there, done that. Werner's Distress Signal. Vault 101 Emergency Frequency? What the hell is this? There's nothing on it. Alright guys, we need to get to Vault 101. Because apparently that doesn't sound good if there's some sort of emergency frequency. Trouble on the home front. Return to Vault 101. Well, guys, we gotta get back there ASAP. Now look, Dad, I know you've had some problems with the people of Vault 101, but, you know, maybe times have changed. Maybe they're more open to having a Deathclaw live in the vault. I mean, it'd be pretty sweet if we could go back and see everybody. Alright. Hey! Looks like it hasn't changed at all, at least from this part. What the? Wait, who? Jim Wilkins? We went to school together. What? And he's dead. What the hell? Does anyone even know about this? And why is there a rad roach here? Hey! What the? There's someone else! Steve Armstrong? We used to call him Stretch because he was so tall. That's nuts. He was on the Vault 101 basketball team. He averaged 2 points a game, but you know what? He tried hard. The hell are they? Whoa, hey,
Stop
hey.
right there.
Oh,
I don't know how you got in here, but...
hey, Gomez.
Hold on.
Hey.
Wait a minute. It's you!
Yeah!
I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open.
Yep.
You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Hey, what the hell's going on? I'm just seeing a couple dead bodies back there. How's the old vault?
You just thought you'd pop in? Don't take this the wrong way, but you probably ought to just turn around and not come back. Things, well, they haven't gone very well since you and your dad left. This isn't the happy vault you grew up in anymore. There's real trouble.
Really? What kind of trouble is there?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time.
Ages.
The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Look, alright, I know I poop a lot, but do we really need to discuss that here, okay? I'm fat. I eat things. I poop them out, okay? I'm not your problem anymore. Well, none of this would have happened if the Overseer just let me get Dad and come back.
Really? Well, that would explain a few things, all right. It's a good thing you're here after all. After that night, a lot of your friends started thinking, if it's safe to go outside, why stay down here forever? And that's not the sort of thing the Overseer likes to hear. Things have gotten pretty tense.
Yeah, I can understand that. So what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer.
What?
But frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you. Now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here.
Phew!
Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
Aw, you're a nice guy, so I won't kill you. Alright, Dad, be on your best behavior, okay? Let's kind of start with a clean slate, you know?
No, I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Brotch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Whoa, whoa! No need for guns. Chill on the guns. Stop it!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
What the hell was that? You almost shot him!
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Officer Taylor, you know that old people are not supposed to have guns. You guys get confused. So what the hell happened?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
Alright, well what are these rebels that you're shooting at?
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
Alright, I'll take care of it. I have to go, but don't shoot anybody.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, fuck you, Overseer. Yeah, he was kind of a dick, even though he was Amata's dad. Oh. Sorry about the insult there. You're still a nice guy, I guess? Hello? Hi! Hey, Officer Kendall.
You've got a lot to answer for, kid.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Bugs, fires, confusion, panic. What do you care? You and your dad started the whole mess.
Hey, ass, only because you forced us out of here, alright? Janice Wilkins, oh, and she was so nice and hot. Hot mom. Oh, man. It was a perfectly good MILF.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
What? Oh, stop! Oh. Why are you firing at me? Dad! Look, I know you didn't like Wilkins, but you didn't have to go kill the guy. Hello. Say, Pepper.
Can't you just leave us alone?
Wait a minute.
The bugs were horrible, but my family was pretty lucky. But then my Freddy went and got caught up with those idiot rebels.
Well, tunnel snakes were pretty stupid, I have to admit.
Those kids are risking our entire vault just because they're bored. It's horrible!
I'll talk with them. Just calm down.
Yes, you do.
Why don't you be nice? Also, get your head blown off. Gentlemen. Hey, gents.
You don't belong here anymore.
And you don't belong in the men's bathroom. Get out! Wally Mac, what are you
don't belong
doing?
here anymore.
What are you doing in the ladies' bathroom?
Oh boy, are you in trouble?
Is that right? Why are you staring at my penis? I know it's big, but, you know, you can be a little bit more subtle about it.
You should have seen my pop. He personally saved old Stanley. But guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have a hero for a dad, would you?
Yeah. In fact, I had 2 dads, and they were both heroes. So fuck you. Flathead. Hey. There's a familiar face.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault.
Hey,
It
Butch.
takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
Oh, really? What kind of help do you want? Because remember last time, I remember you begging me to help get bugs off of your mom.
You shut up. Just shut up and listen, okay?
How'd you even
Listen,
get your coat
you're
back?
About the
You
only
gave it
person
to
who
me.
ever had the sense to get out of this place. I tell you, your old man had the right idea. I can't stand it down here anymore. You gotta help me get out.
No way. Why do you need to get out of here so badly?
Because anything up there has got to be better than a lifetime of the same thing down here. Think about it, man. Down here, I'll always be stuck with the same job, with the same food, with the same people forever.
Yep.
You and your dad had the right idea. Get out of this pit and make your own life.
What do you think you're gonna do out there?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
You'll be dead in 5 minutes. So what the hell do you do here then?
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Can you give me a haircut, buddy? Hey, got someone else. Old lady Palmer.
Oh, it's good to see you're back from outside. It can be dangerous out there for someone your age.
It's fine. So what happened to you?
My poor grandson Jonas died is what happened. They say it was just an accident in all the confusion, but I know it was the overseer.
Yeah, and it's terrible that your eyelids have suddenly just closed shut permanently. Doesn't make any sense. It's some sort of terrible disease. And that totally sucks. But you're old, and you're gonna die soon. So at least you have that going for you. Hey!
Oh my god, you're back!
Hey!
You got my message and actually came back!
Yeah, what's going on?
Thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
Okay. Well, you saved my life back then, so I definitely need to repay you.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night.
Oh, that's
It was
the
bad enough
worst.
they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect a lie.
What?
I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
What the hell? That makes no sense. And Overseer was pissed that my dad left.
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
So wait, I'm not from Vault 101? That's crazy. Well, it also fits, because you guys are a bunch of losers. So it sounds like your dad's gone crazy, and I gotta stop him.
You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
I will admit that I've been on some pretty cool adventures, and it's made me happier than I ever was in the vault.
What exactly do you mean by that?
I've had sex, okay? And it was awesome. But you should come with me. See how the wasteland, works, I guess.
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do.
Oh, come on. I can protect you and stuff.
I'm not afraid of dying, but if I leave, others will try to follow. And I couldn't live with their deaths on my conscience.
But they're all fucking stupid. Who cares if they go out and die? They deserve to. They're a bunch of idiots.
I certainly hope so, but I just don't know.
Amata, come on. It's me. It's your sexual fantasy. You know you want it. Just come with me, and I'll come with you, if you know what I mean. Not a virgin.
You know what? You're absolutely right. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there. But we don't even have that chance while my father's got the place locked down. Please, something has to be done. You know that better than anyone.
Anyone? Is there anyone in there? Who the hell is in the jail? Hey, where'd you go? Hey, Mr. Brotch?
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it?
Oh, crap, it's you!
Question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
Yeah, what did you hear?
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
Confidential top-level security only. Light of recent agitation from the rebel elements, I've come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to the scum. While some may hold out hope for peaceful resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us. Or worse yet, our families. I propose a midnight raid into their compound. Live ammo, zero tolerance. Good God. Make an example. The first two fight back, and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or two, but we'll save the vault as a whole, and that's what counts. You are not to inform the Overseer and some of our softer security guards about this plan, as they will only object and ensure our defeat. Once the deal's done, they'll see it was worth the price. They'll show those scum what happens when you step out of line in our vault. Well, now, security guards are gonna attack people in the vault? You guys are nuts, you know that? Hey, Overseer.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted. Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado, but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault. I regret the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault, and so, regrettably, they had to be opposed. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above.
Yeah, but that's a lie. You've had the door open before.
And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that.
The rebels are right. You need to open up the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little.
Yep.
But we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside.
Yep.
We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
No, it's cool. Humanity isn't about genetics, it's about never giving hope and prospering and stuff, and you can totally do that in the Wasteland. You guys can go to Rivet City or Megaton. They're cool places out there.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
What's the big idea?
Overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place.
Cool.
You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Amata? Hey.
Obviously, I don't know what's out there, but it can't hurt to take a look, right?
It's totally fine. Alright. You ready to go?
Evening.
Quest added, like I said. Oh, cool. You get to go on a road trip with you, and you get to see all the neat stuff. What the hell happened with your eyes?